4 extra large eggs in that pan with butter, doing over medium. That's how I like them. Yum. I could scarf that down. Just right there. That's 7 grams of protein per egg, 28 grams of protein right there. High quality. And if you're going to have a omelet where you delete one of the parts of the egg, make sure you delete the whites. Okay, they're far less healthy than the yolk, the yellow. So have a egg yellow omelet if you're going to have anything. It's got lecithin, very good for your brain, very good for your heart. Do your own research. Don't listen to me. Make sure you're getting lots of fruits and vegetables. Fats, healthy fats like olive oil and avocado, butter. I got a great recipe for a great avocado and cheese. Okay, you got the half avocado. You got your extra sharp cheddar cheese. Delicious stuff. Best kind. Higher protein than regular cheese. You get I like yellow onion, so you take a slice of yellow onion, take off the first couple layers of that. You can use that for crispiness instead of lettuce. And then you use some baby spinach, a handful of spinach in there. Slices of tomato, salt and pepper to taste. A little mayo on the bread. That is a delicious sandwich, my friends. Healthy, too. Yeah, you know what? This $50 billion a year that we're spending, we the taxpayers, on Section 8 housing through HUD, the Housing Authority, we'd be better to take that away. Okay, homelessness would dry up by default if we just took, and you'd say, well, that's an oxymoron. That's antithetical to logic. That makes no sense. Believe me, you take it away because all that money is going to the pockets of fat cats. And the problem of unaffordable housing has gotten worse. Okay, so automatically by default, the problem would get better if you just take it away. And you know what would happen? Housing costs would plummet. I promise you overnight. Listen, I'm educated in this manner. I had my California real estate license. I know I'm a smart guy. I can learn everything I've ever tried to learn. And I know for a fact, I promise you, take it away. Take away. Everybody's bitching and moaning about these damn lazy welfare recipients. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away today. Get rid of that $50 billion. Now. 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 A little hamming it up for the camera, huh? Take it away. And watch housing costs plummet. But the mainstream media, oh, the value of your housing is going down. That's a bad thing. It's bad that your housing dollar is worth more. That's bad. Put back that $50 billion. Put it in the pockets of fat cats. Make sure housing prices and values are going up. Sorry, didn't mean to say prices. I meant values. They're wondering why they can't get enough truck drivers out there. Watch this show, Highway Through Hell. I sure as hell don't want to be a trucker. You watch that? Oh, my God. Stuck out in the snow and crap like that, man. So, you know, these truck drivers, you got to commend them. I mean, you know, people should only be doing jobs they want to do. End of story. Freedom from birth. This planet belongs to God. We're God's equally beloved children. There's no need for money. What would the message be if you were God? Share it. Get along. No need for money. You have no need for money any more than any other creatures out there. Figure it out. Use rationing if you need to. Use a lottery system. Or get busy and make plenty of everything you all want so you can have housing here and there, wherever you want to live at any given time of day. You work for who you want, when you want, where you want, how you want. End of story. For all of us. Freedom. Universal freedom for all. No need for any form of money. And each and every form of money must go when God's will is established on earth. That's going to be the reality. And if you don't like that, then don't plan on being there. I wanted to commend Harvey Levin and Charles from TMZ Live. They got into talking about how Los Angeles is getting getting rid of, oh, we got to hide the homeless people now, because the Super Bowl's coming. So we got to put on a good picture. So let's just get busy and clean up these encampments for now. So I commend them for doing that. And one thing I like about those guys is that they seem genuine, sincere. Okay, to me, you spend way too much time exalting the rich and famous and the Kardashians, et cetera, et cetera. But, when it comes to that, I like these guys. And like, it's a powerful term. Love is easy. I love my enemies, but hey, like is better. So it's always better when somebody says, I like that person. Genuinely like them. That's a good thing. You've really been complimented. It's sad to see all these famous people that people love, like Bob Saget dying, Betty White, and of course Meatloaf, so many others. But remember, there's a million people, that aren't famous that are dying too while this is going on. But, Bob Saget, I remember looking up famous people's birthdays. You want to know, hey, who has the same birthday as mine? And Bob Saget did, May 17th. But he was 2 years older. He was born in 1956. But, it's always interesting. A very well-liked guy, apparently. Everybody just doted over him. All right, friends, I'm on to some thoughts from it's been about a month now since I've had these thoughts written down. The fact that poverty exists anywhere on earth in this 21st century is clear, incontrovertible, glaring evidence that evil men, the same old slaver class through history, is still running the show. Instead of using force and violence to get their way, their heinous deeds, they have used their powers of evil genius, relinquishing their conscience and through deep subterfuge to normalize slavery by deliberately inducing and inflicting poverty on the masses. If you see me scowling, please don't blame yourself or anyone else. It may simply be too hot, too cold. My back hurts. Unnecessary human suffering is troubling my soul, or just that the sun is in my eyes. I often wonder why our secular society is so obviously opposed to logic, reason, and intellect. For example, take the term, quote, idealistic. Typically, this is scoffed at as a silly notion beheld by fools and pipe-dreaming, stupid, unpragmatic people. But when one considers the alternatives to being idealistic, they all involve compromise. The truth is that any of us can do many of the things we automatically, perhaps semi-consciously, chalk off to ourselves as not being able to do, for a host of common factors, all simply pertaining to our humanness, our innate propensity to fail before we ever even try. To acknowledge and admit, to confess that no less than the Creator God Almighty is our owner is merely stating the glaringly honest facts. Which one of us can say we created ourselves and therefore own ourselves? None of us when we are honest. I'm honestly not interested in anyone thinking I'm anything special. However, I am interested in everyone thinking they are special, as we all are, in fact, very special. In life, we have seemingly endless decisions to make. These choices or decisions can be classified from of little import to of great import, deciding where we stand, our deeply beheld values and convictions that relate to our very character, to exactly who we are as human beings. One of virtually countless examples is this: are we vengeful toward evildoers or merciful? How we are later treated by our owner will be contingent upon this critical choice. While it is perfectly true to say that we can all be great, it is equally true to say that we can all be pathetic. This is a paradoxical phenomena due to our organic human nature, a phenomena which inevitably induces a schism within our very souls, our being, our essence. Only God can aid us in successfully sorting out these very serious issues. Well, friends, listen, I got to leave it there. My tape's run out. And best everybody, listen, stay cool, calm, and collected. Be nicer and nicer and nicer. Enjoy your stinking little life for the brief time you're here. And, let's work together.